Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fish and Sheds channel on YouTube. Appreciate you being here today. As always, if you are liking what you see, please click subscribe and like. The more subscribers, the better. And so today we're working on the 2018 Honda Pioneer 1005, and we are going to be installing this switch panel. It's from Crossroads3D.com, and it has a bunch of it. You can see better on the back. This is the back. You can see the individual punch outs for the rocker switches, and then this one has a couple of round punch outs for whatever you wanted to use them for. In addition, it has a slot on this one for a cell phone or some sort of little storage. And so how does this work? We're going to take again this Crossroads 3D switch panel, and we're going to replace this warning panel with this. And so we'll walk you through how to do that today. I'm going to be adding in the next video a switch that's a fan override switch, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next video. But so I need another switch, don't have a spot for it, and so this is going to be the solution. So stick with me and we'll walk you through this. So what are you going to need? A few things. And so you're going to need an 1/8 inch drill bit. That's going to be used to drill out the rivets that are currently holding this panel in there. You're going to need a 5/16 bit, basically to drill out those holes, and you'll be installing the little push pins that will hold in our new switch plate. A pair of needle nose pliers or something to hold on to those little rivets, because my guess is when I start drilling them, they're going to want to spin. You're going to need, it says a utility knife, and of course a drill. And so we'll get started.
Okay. That one. Okay.
Okay, one warning plate off. Next, we're going to have to cut out this hole here so that we can obviously have room for this to mount in there. Okay, so I cut out the slot, and basically what I've got is I didn't quite leave enough room for the little storage holder, and so I'm going to have to make a little notch right there to give it room and get it lined up right. So I'm going to go ahead, and while I'm installing this, I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of these into the new switch panel, and then I have covers for these if we ever need to come back and use them or whatever, but I just soon have everything up here. And so I'm going to, a couple of screws hold this plate in. I'll undo that and then work on transferring everything up. Okay, so here's where we're at. I basically have taken all my switches and installed them in the new switch panel, moved them from down here, removed this old switch panel, which gave me a nice little storage area. And so basically all we have to do now is switch over to a 5/16 inch drill bit and go ahead and drill out the 6 holes and put in the push pins. Okay, there we have it. We'll give it a test, make sure everything works. Okay, everything looks good. I went ahead and installed my switch for the fan override that I'll be installing in the next video. And so started a little pre-work on that. And so we'll cover that in the next video. I hope you enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, please click subscribe and click thumbs up. Sure to appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching Fish and Sheds.